Trust me, you guys are not ready for these matches in Decathlon 5 traditional draft. I mean, it was insane. This run was unbelievable. I did a first run, went 2-2. It was a pretty mediocre deck. Pretty much gave up. Thought I was not even going to try a second time. But, I give myself 2 shots to clear a Decathlon since you get the gold back. 2,000 entry, 4,000 out if you win. And it was pretty much the perfect storm. I don't want to spoil anything, but just trust me on this one. The roller coaster of emotions that in each match, well, maybe not everyone, I don't remember. I just remember some key ones that were absolutely bonkers. And really unexpected situations, unexpected wins. Basically, the complete package, all you could ever ask for in a limited run. Probably my best limited run ever. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and click that like button and subscribe to the channel. It helps out a ton. And you can follow me on Twitch to watch me live, of course. Hope you enjoy this run. This is a Mythic? Yes. Wow. Look at my... Like, what... This format is so bad. I don't... I remember why I hated playing this draft. I'm way past the pride. The pride is way past... That's like maybe 3 years ago I would have cared about the pride, but... That's a good card. Oh, the black is insane in this pack though. Holy shit. I will get a black spell on the wheel here if I take Remorse. A good black spell too. I feel like I should play around that. More so than the probably the best spell in this pack, which is this, early on especially. It will signal other people to go in black, but I think it's fine. Wow, somebody didn't take command. I feel like this card's actually... Oh no, it's sorcery speed. Eh, it's not bad. It's probably still worth taking over anything here. Oh, this is interesting. Engineers are decent. Probably the best card in this pack. I can still splash for this, worst case scenario. I like the boots. But since I grabbed the Mishra's command, this kind of makes sense. Interesting. Both are good. I do feel like Mud is maybe more important because of... I forgot that this format is really annoying when you flood out. So having that extra looting in the mid game is... Well, this is also a mana sink though. And Sprite is way more aggressive than this. I might just take Sprite. I do like this card better, but I think this might be a better choice on average, but it's close. I guess this has more chances of coming back. Maybe I take the Mud. I feel like the Might is a good card to have in the sideboard. I like the fixing though, but one of them's gonna wheel, I think. That's a good one. That's a very good one. Ooh, Arba... Opportunist or Golem? That's tough, but I always feel like Opportunist is better early because the Golem is good, but having the Power Stone enables a lot of things, especially this and this. I think I'd rather have the Power Stone. I already have Mask. I already have one big artifact. Oh, okay, interesting. Well, I'm definitely not taking this. I think I just take another Opportunist. It's kind of interesting. A gift is nice too. I want one gift in the deck, but baseline this is better. I'm almost okay with picking this. The guard is not terrible though. I think I'm gonna lean towards an aggressive deck if I can. Play some combat tricks, try to cheese my way. Try to get a quick run. A quick 5-1, 5-0. It's doable. It's probably the more reasonable strategy. This shit takes too long anyways. Drake is probably something I should consider in an aggressive deck. The extra reach could be nice. Dig side is fine, but I'm more aggressive, so I don't want to play too many colorless lands. And actually, in a more aggressive deck, a mutt is way better than the sprites because I'm looking to end the game, so I want my card quality to be higher. And this also has haste in some ways. Yep, there's the gifts. That's exactly what I want. That's one combat trick. I just need a few more. That's probably something I'll play as well. We got the ward on this to help with the combat tricks. So far, so good. This is whatever, but what did I not take over this? Oh yeah, I took this over the Selesnya creature, which ends up being a better choice in the end. Could still splash this if I... Nah, I probably won't. But in the sideboard, it's nice, because I could theoretically board into it in slower matchups. Three Power Stones already is kind of nice. Kind of really nice. I have a mana sink already. Maybe one Jade Sprite or whatever it's called. A 2-drop. Not playing that one, but you never know. You never know. You never know. This card is just... I feel like the gain 3 life is not enough. For this to be a good card, it would have to be gain 5 at least, I think. Oh my god, that's such a good card. Legendary creature that I don't have. Okay, cool. This pack sucks. Except for Thopter, I guess. I wish I could play this, but supply drop is not terrible. Shoot down is also not terrible. I don't think I want... maybe I do want Chanter, actually. Interesting. It's not that bad. Thopter is pretty interesting. Flyer for chip damage. It's an artifact, too. I think I'll lean towards that. It has a lot going for it. I have a lot of power stones. And flyers are going to be pretty good with the command. Wow. These packs are just so bad. Unwinding clock is... God damn it, man. I can't believe these packs are so bad. I'm just getting screwed for no reason. Maybe Rivalry? Bitter Reunion is actually not terrible. But I wouldn't say it's great either, though. Like, I'm not happy picking it. Pick two. Don't think I want Patrol. Rivalry will most likely wheel anyways, so... Damn, this sucks. Steel Seeker is good. Like, pretty damn good in my deck. This is also good in my deck, but... It's off color. I don't know if I want to splash it. This is fine. I think Steel Seeker is better. Card selection again. 2-drop. Really good into opportunists or engineers. Those two packs were unbelievably bad. Damn, this is also bad. Oh, are you fucking serious? Wow. This card is not that good. And Rock Hunter is pretty bad as well. Harvester is not terrible. Shoot down for the sideboard. Not enough big artifacts either. This is fantastic though. Finally something actually good. Oh shit. Still nothing. Damn, I got like nothing from pack 2. It's possible I'm getting baited with red, but I don't think anything else was open or yeah, I didn't see. No, I think red is already like pretty strong for me, even if I don't play that many cards. Audacity is not terrible. Could also take patrol. I need a creature. Channeler. Chanter's good, yeah. Supply drop is not bad. I think I want early game here. Actually, I'm good on early game now, but could theoretically not play that. This combat check seems interesting. I mean, pack 3 has to carry this. Otherwise, I'm pretty much dead here. Didn't get it much. Could play Might main deck, realistically, I guess, if I'm lacking some stuff. Nope. Oh my god. This is not what I want. I need creatures. Maybe I just pick this anyways. Yeah, you know what? I need creatures so badly that I think I'm just gonna pick it. Ah, but Confrontation's too good. I don't have much removal. Oh, that's decent. This is also good. This is better. I'm hoping to get some of those. There we go. Exactly what I want. All right, good. Very, very good. I feel like I should play this for sure. And I need more. Ooh, okay. Now we can play the game. All right, cool. This works. All right, now I like the deck now. Perfect. Okay, keep it coming. Warfare is interesting as well. All right, now I feel like I might not need that. This stat line's too low. That's good as well. Boots are decent. I feel like I just won't land here. This feels like it should maybe win. That's a lot of good things. No 4-drop, but I have 4 Power Stones on 3 to lead into 5. Probably cutting this. Too clunky. Oh, I do have a 4-drop. No, I have 2 4-drops. Okay. Pseudo 4-drops. This deck is good. I can tell. Good combat tricks. Pretty bad removal, but combat tricks should be enough. Trample, trample, trample with combat tricks. Really good. Creature count, 15. Should be fine. 15, 16 counting this, possibly. Sideboard double shoot down. Might, so we got good coverage. Bitter reunion if we're playing like a grindier matchup. Drake as well. Ooh, this is interesting. Do I pick this? This card is so awkward. Yeah, Crusher's a 4-drop. Yeah. I feel like picking Gaia's Gift is actually better here, but I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know. I'll pick it, but I've never actually cast that card. Oh, never mind. Perfect. Okay, correct decision. Don't think Bonesaw is very good, is it? Can't be better than Shoot Down number 3 if I ever need it. It's not that much ramp if you think about it. 4 cards. And what if I don't draw my ramp, right? This card is a very high risk, high reward card. I don't think I have enough ramp to justify it. Because it's not flexible. Everything that doesn't have prototype is a risk. And the reward is not necessarily that good in my opinion. Like it's fine. I don't think I need Firebomb, right? No. Probably not. Another 3-drop? Maybe? No. Aura's pretty good. Wait, what did I... Wait, what happened to... I put something in the sideboard that I probably didn't want. Actually, maybe not. Yeah, Shoot Down is a really good sideboard card. Really good. But now I know it's sorcery, because I forgot it wasn't... Like, I haven't played this format in too long, so Shoot Down for me was instant, but... Oh, maybe I would have won if I knew it was instant. Okay, so we've got 1 slot. Or 2 slots. Which is good. I'm down to play Reunion because the haste could be interesting. And maybe a shoot down main deck. Or second Gaia's Gift, honestly. No, maybe that's not enough creatures. Yeah, no, I have too many combat tricks. Yeah, I think that's enough. Might main deck is probably not good because it's relatively bad unless unless we actually hit something. Yeah. So we're choosing between Shoot Down, which is always going to be decent. Another Gaia's Gift, Demolisher, and a Refractor maybe? Or Drake? Pallbearer. What's Pallbearer? Nah, this card sucks. 6 mana, can't use Power Stones. I hate this card. Matrix? No, Matrix is pretty bad in my deck. I don't have anything that's even on that's about it though. Yeah, I have 3 things. Yeah, it's just terrible. But I lost to it last run, so but they had a deck built around it, so I think shoot down is reasonable. It's not great mana. We can put, yeah, obviously it's, if you get it down, it's fine. But I don't think I'm gonna get it down. I want my deck to be, again, this is pretty aggressive, right? So you want your deck to be as flexible as possible. So you curve out every time. You don't want to have a 6-drop and no mana to cast it, and then you pass your turn and you didn't develop. You want to develop every turn. Which is also why I'm not playing this way. So I'm considering shoot down. You can't really go wrong with shoot down, right? This should win. I think this is a way better deck. It has a better game plan. Just being aggressive. Get splash black. Not really. I have the yeah, post board maybe. I have the what do you call it thing? Prism. Alright. I think I keep this. Since I'm on the draw. Can always draw and discard with this if I have to. An equipment deck again. That sucks. Full artifacts. At least I can Crusher next turn. Hopefully get a land. Looks like they're ramping, which might be a problem. I don't have that much removal. Not equipping, so they're activating Dig Site. Nice. Draw a card, let's go. I can't believe somebody didn't pick this. I feel like Mishra's Command is actually just too flexible to pass up. Wow. Wait, they drew that and they did it on their turn? Sure. Already paid off. Don't care. Yeah, this deck is so good. I can already tell. It's got way too much going on for it now that I found... The pack 3 was so good for it. So many artifact creatures, prototype. Huge flexibility. When you're ahead by a lot. Mishra's GG. Well, not necessarily, right? They could have a removal spell. Better safe than sorry in this spot, I think. You need discipline in limited. It's the most important thing you can have. When you're ahead, keep your advantage without overextending it. Within reason, of course. Similar deck, but yeah, actually similar deck. Just a little bit more random stuff. Like not as streamlined as mine. I don't feel like this is an Audacity matchup. Actually, maybe it is. But I'm not in the play. I shouldn't play it. Audacity is a weird card on the draw. It might still be good. But I feel like Giant Growth is going to be better. Yeah. Doesn't look like they have that much removal, so having a +3/+3 could knock them out pretty hard. Something like Chanter also not looking too amazing. It does block, but they have a lot of combat tricks, so I can't really block, and I can't really attack either, so I think I'm gonna cut it. And do triple shoot down doesn't sound too bad. Could still play Audacity. Yeah, let's go triple shoot down. Seems to be a slow matchup. I can probably take advantage for that. Hmm. Roll control, pretty much, yeah. This is awkward though. I guess I get rid of gift in this spot. Yeah, we pretty much have the same strategy. Kind of interesting. Yeah, I can get rid of Juggernaut, true. I mean, I will. Sure. Power Stone token's too good, I think. Wow. Now I'm not sure. Do I just get rid of shoot down here? Probably not. Could be confrontation actually. This card's gonna be good. They have no creatures. Okay, they had no plays, so does that mean that this is probably not gonna be good? Better safe than sorry, maybe? Yeah. Yes. Yeah, alright. That's something I can't shoot down. I almost want to mutt for land here. I think I'm gonna do it. Get rid of a shoot down. Well, they don't have interaction, I think, so I'm just gonna do it now. Well, I could have gotten some damage in, but I had to check, right? No, I checked with the mass. My bad. I don't think it's gonna come down to damage in a grindy matchup like this, but it's a little bit bad there. Wow. They milled so many spells! Insane. I don't really think I should kill that when they have potentially something more dangerous. Yeah, Wasteful Harvest is a card I just absolutely hate. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Oh wait, let's not get it. What am I talking about? Oh no, I can buff itself. I think I take the trade here. It's actually not bad. Well, what am I doing? I forgot this could pump itself. God damn it. Do I just have to? I have to fucking do it at this point. Otherwise, I just wasted that shit. Okay. And this shoot down will have a target eventually, right? Combat trick. They're still losing, so. I have to dodge this, basically. Okay, this deck's good. I think I might actually win with this. Feels really, really good to play. My bad matchups are going to be maybe something that stacks one creature, like that equipment deck that I lost to last run. With like life linkers and stuff. It's probably my biggest weakness. Every creature matchup I'm going to win. I think every grindy matchup I'm probably going to win as well. I guess it depends on what kind of grindy matchups. If they have a lot of like non-creature spells, like the draw, destroyer thing, that I probably won't win. But any like rampy big creature matchup, I win. I think I beat aggro decks as well. Most of them. And reanimator? Okay. Oh yeah, I guess there are some reanimator spells. That's true. I don't feel like playing this. That's a good card. Yeah, tricolor reanimator. That's so narrow. Okay, that's so far so good for them. Triple land and they hit a plains, so they're getting it. Wow. That is not what I was expecting. Trading opportunities for that is probably fine, honestly. Yeah, that's a mistake, but we'll see. Harvest is just a terrible card. There's not much justification for it. You have other ways of milling yourself that are way better. And milling 5 cards is too much, I think. Just to find one card. If you got 2 cards out of it, I think it would be fine, but for 1 card, that's definitely not it. Maybe what it should have been is you can grab 1 land and 1 permanent. I feel like then it would be good. I have to pay 3? Yeah, okay. Do I kill that? I don't even think that's a problem. I think I saved my removal. I'm at 18. And I can actually get rid of that. How common is Counterspell? Not that common. Other one? Okay, sure. Oh, that's a shoot down. Sprite to top. Okay, not bad, not bad. They have no interaction, so that next spell better be interaction. Otherwise, this will happen. Huh. Well. Oh, I don't want to show... What do I not want to show? Well, probably show this, right? Instead of command. I love this deck. Oh my god. Shoot down is the best removal spell in the game against them. Okay, this is bad. Giant growth is not it. The rest. Also, Gaia's Gift is really good against them. I want to play another one, but I don't know. I guess Chanter is way worse now, right? I think I can get away with not playing Chanter. Well, it's still good. It's not that good. Might? Might is really interesting. But I really want the second Guy's Gift. Do I? But maybe I don't. You know what? Maybe I don't. I have so many ways of dealing with their enchantments. I don't know if I need to protect. Yeah, it's probably fine. Might is a bad draw. Not always. I think I don't need Might. Yeah, maybe that was bad. Like, Gaia's Gift might just be better. Who knows? We'll see. I'm expecting a lot of, well, I got my Gaia's Gift anyways. I'm expecting a lot of, enchantments from them. And artifacts and stuff. It's pretty good. I hope I don't have to discard this. I think I'm definitely keeping the Juggernaut. And ideally curve it out. Double Courier. Yeah, alright, Gaia's Gift can go. It's too narrow here. I need more permanence. Ooh, that sucks, but drawing a 2-drop is not the worst. Oh my goodness. That's insane, actually. Artifacts into 4/4? Wow. I don't know. That's probably their best possible aggressive draw. See if I can beat it. Okay, good. I will take that. That's fine. It's fine. Good draw. I could also ping one of these eventually. Something to consider, I guess. Sure. Can I race? I think I can. Barely, maybe. They have one card left. I should just kill their commando now. Oh no, they can draw. No, I should free my thing. Yeah, I can always confront that later. I'm considering it though. I'm really considering not freeing it. But I really don't think they can race me. Since they have to sack their combat queers, they have to reduce their damage to draw. Well, that's unfortunate. That's pretty much the only thing I could have saved that for. I need another green source. Card's pretty good, holy moly. The flexibility on it is ridiculous. Still in a decent spot, but that was worst case scenario. Okay, plus, I guess, yeah. I think I have to hope they have no interaction, basically. Which they shouldn't have. At instant speed, there's not much. Oh, but they didn't They didn't bring that out. Yeah, I have to play for... Yeah, I have to play for board here. Oh, I think they're drawing with this, right? Yeah, that's their plan. Let's go for the prowess. I feel like they shouldn't do that though. Well, maybe it's fine. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they can just chump and whatever. These combat couriers are annoying as fuck. And they were so good early. Chip damage, getting that 4/4 out early. Okay, so I have to race a 2/2. But they can also hit me for 1, which puts... That's rough. I shouldn't have attacked. Why did I attack? I didn't realize they would... I didn't realize that they could attack and then sack it. I'm probably losing those. I need a might. It's pretty good. Oh, I should have kept that. Steel Seeker turn 3. What did I do turn 3? I don't remember. I mean, it had to be something good. I don't remember. Holy fuck, are you Whoa, they have so much... Ow. They can't cast that, thank goodness. I think I had to play Opportunist because I wanted to get Mishra's Juggernaut out. This would not allow me to get Juggernaut out. I'm not losing because of... oh, that's so good. What the fuck? No, come on. So I have to force them to block. I need a blocker. Yeah, everything in my hand's artifact, but I'm not losing because I'm lacking cards. I'm losing because they're killing me, and I made a mistake. The misplay cost me that 1 life, which might cost me the entire game. The only reason I'm in this situation is because I played Mythos Juggernaut early, right? I don't think it was better to play Steel Seeker. It's mana inefficient. It's very good in the long run, but I was not... Wait, and then I would have to take 4 damage from the 4/4? That's just bad. I just remembered why I played Opportunist, because I had to trade the 4/4 away. No, I would have lost. That is the worst possible play. Yeah, I can't trade the 4/4 away, and I would never be able to block it efficiently. Well, I wouldn't be able to block it the next turn, but taking the 4 damage would essentially kill me in that spot. Because I'm not losing because I'm lacking lands or whatever. I'm losing because I'm missing the damage, the tempo. So with this, they have to block 1, right? Which means I'm technically still alive. Don't think there's a point in attacking with this, is there? So, assuming they block this, which is the most damage they can block. 5. No, that doesn't change anything, so I shouldn't. Well, not dead, but I'm not winning either. I need a good draw. I'm actually very surprised they grabbed this instead of +1/+1. They would have won the game on the spot. They're going to. They're going down to 2. Not great. Only have 2 lethal threats. I can draw Golem, Shoot Down, Reunion, Might, Command. I have a few draws that are gonna win me the game, potentially. Arbalest Engineer? Oh my god. But why did they play faster? Are you fucking serious? It took them like 5 minutes to figure out that they had lethal. Jesus Christ, man. Frustrating. Uh... Hmm. Same strategy, I think. Pretty much. They have so many chaplains. Crazy. They have so many flyers too. Reach. I think might is potentially something I have to cut here. For this gift. Hmm. I think I have to keep it. I don't know. It's a weird matchup. I could play the Drake, maybe? I feel like I just win naturally on the play, though. Flyers are too slow to race my bigger creatures. I'd rather discard a land than that. Mulligan to 5? Oh, I didn't consider that. Whatever. It's a good trade for me, I think. Their deck is so good. Planes, alright, that's not great. Or 4, I guess it is. I mean, I've already ditched 2 lands, so I shouldn't be flooding for more than maybe 1 more land. Mildly annoying, I guess. Whoa, attacking is interesting. Yeah, attacking is really interesting. They're not doing that well here on life compared to me. Bait out the interaction on this, then play this. The might would be a good draw now. Yeah, they're looking to trade now. Makes sense. Do I take it? Probably not. No, it's probably not worth it. Hmm. I do need something that's not a land, though. Wow. Oh my god. Shoot down, might. Oh man. If I lose to this shit, I'm gonna be so angry. I have no reason with 4 shoot down, 1 might, reunion, command, boulder, branch golem. So many things I can do. Even Arbalest Engineers, getting rid of that, like there's so much. And tap 2. And sack it, yeah. Oh no, they can't. Okay, good. Alright. Okay, this hopefully doesn't redraw me any lands at this point. I should be fine. If I draw might here, I'm... Oh my god. We are in business. We are in fucking business. Huge. For a second there, I thought that was sorcery speed. Woo! Oh boy. What's the best token maker in the meta? Token maker. Uh, wedding announcement? Not even close. That's not my opinion. That is literally that is indisputable. Fable? I don't think that counts. It technically counts, but I wouldn't. I think we're talking about generating tokens in over multiple turns, not like specifically. Alright, do I free that? Probably not. Probably not yet. Don't see a reason to. It's really good. Yeah, it does make a token. El Mito. Oh, Bulwark's pretty good. Blocks my Juggernaut pretty well. The reason I'm not using the Might is that if I use it, they can just stack another enchantment on it. Let's see. I have shoot downs, which would be fantastic. allow me to free this, which is something I'm looking forward to. Yeah, the only good token maker is probably Wedding Announcement. Can't think of anything else. Don't think of anything else. So they get to draw again. Combat Queer is such a nightmare, man. This card's too good. It's only a matter of time before I draw like a bunch of. Well, I only have what, 8 lands left. Yeah. Once I find like Command, maybe Steel Seeker, Jade Crafter thing. Wow. That is insane. Is it though? But again, they can't. Well, I guess they could stack it, and I just free this. That was so good. I cannot believe this was actually good. This thing is a miss most of the time. Haunting is a build around. I don't like token makers. I'm assuming we're talking about like unconditional make a token. But they said what specifically generator, right? Or token maker. There's also if we're just talking about making more than one creature in one, there's the dance card, the green white 2 mana sorcery that makes 2 tokens. That's pretty good as well. Alright, it's time. See why I didn't use the might? It's paying off. Because now they had to double stack to get rid of my Goliath indefinitely, so they essentially wasted a prison sentence because I had the might, and my might still gets value. Like, that is just all upside craziness. Oh, they need a 1 mana combat trick, which I hope they don't have, but they might. I don't know. Yeah, boy. Let's go. I played that really well. I'm happy. That was not an easy matchup. They have a really, really solid deck. Like, really, really solid. So many flyers, so much card advantage. A lot of the flyers also draw. A lot of their creatures also draw. Yeah, there's just no good token deck in standard. You're just gonna lose. But maybe if you're playing in like really low rank. How long have I been playing? I guess like 4.5 years, maybe 4 years. I don't remember. Try the Fable token deck. It works really well with Corpse of Razor and Invoke Despair. You don't say. I don't know if that's what they're thinking. But you're right. That deck makes exactly 2 different types of tokens. You can make a blood token, which is pretty good, but it's not a creature. And then you can make a goblin token. Pretty good. I approve. Is this a keep? It's kind of interesting. I think I do keep it. I have 3 ways of discarding lands. Yeah, I guess my Mardu deck is more of a token deck than Grixis. That's true. You could just play my Mardu deck. That way you can... Oh yeah, you can make tokens with Wedding Announcement, and you can make tokens with Sanctuary Warden. Wow. Amazing. So many tokens. I don't think Bobble's very good. Oh no, Bobble's insane, I mean, but I don't think it's that good in this spot. Maybe it is? I don't know. Okay, to hit. Alright, that's fine. Do I need one more red source? I feel like I shouldn't. No, I probably should. Keep it even. Safe. Probably worth it. Seem quite aware of what's going on for playing for 3 years. I mean, I've been playing Hearthstone for like too long. And the skill just converts over to Magic. It's not that different. As long as you play any card game, it's pretty similar. Sure. What's that sound? Oh, this thing? Interesting decision between 1 spell and 2 spells, but this spell is not very good. But it would block, and I think I would take the block. Let's just go with the more mana efficient play. Usually, if you're having trouble making a decision, just go with the one that uses more mana. Then I guess I can do Engineer plus... well, I could have done Engineer plus Mask, that's true. Huh. But I guess I can also do that next turn. Yeah, okay, dude. And I don't care about that. That's a good card. This ramp deck is a little bit scary. Depends what's at the top of their deck. Damn. No hit. Yeah. That's the average outcome for that shit. But they have a ton of card advantage overall. I feel like they have the dig site already. They have supply drop. I'm assuming they have cards that come back from the graveyard. So unearth with this. I'm liking Mask. Mask is really good. Really, really good. Is there? No. I don't know. I don't really care. I don't care about that. Saving their 1/1 is not a good play. They should save this every time. Unless they know they have a ton of stuff that can come back from the graveyard. And that is not it. Beast or bird? They have 2 of these. Wow. Okay, that's gotta go. I think. Wait, giving me a token is interesting though. Maybe I don't care about this. Top 4 cards, they have to find an artifact? That's not that likely to happen. I think I just make the big boy. Big. Use this more mana efficiently when I draw something else. Oh my god, that has to reach. Okay, that's gotta go. That has got to go. There's no way this hits, right? Even if it does, what's the average outcome? Could have 8-8 with haste. Yeah, but they just chump block. It's useless. Oh, there you go. I guess that's gotta go. Okay. Well, Valhalla was over. Yeah, 9/9 is 2-turn lethal, by the way, so that's also. I think there was no reason to activate this. I have so many creatures that can haste later. That just using it mana efficiently is probably better. I'm not going for like quick lethal against them when they have so much card draw. Well, they have so much card advantage. They'd probably find stuff. They could chump block infinitely. It's a little bit annoying. Well, now I might haste because they have this shit. It's useless. 7? I feel like I want 8 though. No, maybe no. Now it's fine. Why'd they attack? Okay, now it's fine. Well, actually, no. Now it's not fine because they're gonna chump anyways. All right, whatever. I don't attack here. Wait, I'm so bad. Okay, never mind. Just ignore me. Ignore everything I did this game, essentially. Overthinking, not thinking enough. Just playing too fast at this point. Okay, so they want to use this as a chump blocker. But now I have this thing. So they have to block this, which means they can't kill this. Trading is fine, I think. Although I do need to stop drawing lands at this point, if possible. That would be nice. Okay, this is not very mana efficient because they can't activate the supply drop, so that's good. And I have my Thopter for next turn that will also activate Steel Seeker. Very good. Yeah, Mardu just annihilates soldiers. It's the freest shit ever. I think I'm gonna cut Giant Growth in the main deck for another shoot down. Alright, so I won anyways. Yeah, green and blue main deck, I would assume they don't have much to deal with, like huge creatures other than enchantments. And they have a lot of things here. Beast or bird? Oh, that's a beast. That's why they're playing that. Interesting. The might gameplay again. Yeah, giant growth is not it. Same for, well, Audacity is going to be good if I have enough cards to destroy their enchantments. You know what? This Forge Chanter, the more I think about it, the less it fits in this deck. So I might actually just straight up cut it. This might be a heavyweight demolisher matchup, no joke. I can see it. I can actually see it. I see the light. Eh, Audacity. Fuck it. Not that good. How often have I played it? I don't know. That's how I don't how can I answer that? I don't have the data. A lot? That answers your question. Too much, probably. That's the answer. Cool. Actually, I'm so sad I didn't play this. I would have drawn too, right? Wow. Trying to go a little aggressive, but maybe that was just wrong. Oh god. A little bit scary. It actually mattered so much I didn't play that. Because I'm flooding. Fuck me. Hmm. I have ways of discarding eventually. Maybe. If I find it. I need the butt. Or reunion. To drop. Alright, they can do that. Cool. That was a insane prowler. Alright. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm not gonna outcard advantage them. I need to be mana efficient here, I think. The odds of me finding a land are low. Because I'm drawing so many already. Yeah, okay, so I can't outgrind them. I need to... I guess I need to play more aggro than I thought I did. What the fucking shit? Well, that's not good. I need to land off of this. Ugh. Next. Six. Alright, fine. Fine. Yeah, they have the... Probably the highest amount of card advantage I've ever seen. It's crazy. Draw everything draws. Everything they've cast. This even draws late game. Well, this doesn't draw, but this big creature. I don't know if I want to take 8, I'm gonna be honest, but they could easily. Did they have any flyers? I don't think I saw any. I should probably take it then. I'm gonna need the stats, I think, eventually from this to block. At this point, I have to hope that they mill themselves out. Which I guess is a genuine strategy at this point, yeah. Wow. I don't have the removal to deal with this. Don't really know what I was thinking, not playing 3 shoot down. They have drop as well, easily castable. But since I know they have it, it's something I can potentially play around. Maybe playing the 10-10 out is my win con at this point, even though they have 2 ways to tap it. I need the 7-7 as well. I think I have to lose my Courser here. Not much I can do about it. But the fact that they can naturally trade this is annoying as fuck. Not much I can do about it. Double drop? Really? That'd be unfortunate. Well, that was pointless. Wasted drop? That's actually good. And I know they don't have a second one, so I don't have to play around it. Interesting. That was a terrible play. Kind of need something else. I need this 10-10, I feel like. Wow. Jesus Christ, there's so much card draw. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Try to find another one. I might barely win this because of the Steel Seeker. Jesus. It's so strong. It's drawn me... Well, it's only drawn me 2, I think, but... We got rid of a useless card as well. Couldn't they just activate this? Why didn't they do that? They're not playing very well. 4, 7, yeah, they could have. That's good for me. Problem is, this is going to tap itself, which is kind of annoying. But they might actually tap it. Wow, that's huge for me. That's big. Now they can't tap this. And this doesn't matter anyways. Wow. That's really interesting. They have another drop off the top. What? Pigeon Bum. They don't have another drop? What are they doing? Oh, Reckless is annoying as fuck. Holy shit. They didn't even draw off that? What the? Oh my god. Well, either way, I have to... There's no way around this. I have to do this. Oh my god! No way, dude. There's no way. No way. I'm gonna play around that. No, if they had drop, they would attack with everything. They don't have drop. They don't have drop. I might need the 1 extra damage. But they could sack and find drop, though. That's kind of scary. Yeah, you know what? At this point, better safe than sorry, I think. I know they have a second drop in their deck. Wormlet, bring out, no. It's not lethal, god damn it. It's one off. Fuck. But I should still kill that, right? Six, leave 1 green up for this. This deck is so sick, man. The fact that I even have a chance of winning in this spot is completely absurd to me. I don't understand how this is even possible, to be honest. I played really well though, to be fair. Again, I feel like I'm putting myself in these positions, but I'm drawing well as well. So it's like both of those things combined are helping a lot. And they drew so much too, I can't believe it. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. No way. Okay, that's fine. That's close. Holy shit, 1 off. Oh my god. That's fucking close. I can't believe it. What? Jesus. They might actually have a third one. I doubt it, but who knows. Oh wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I scared the shit out of myself. I saw 5 and I was like, fuck, I'm dead. Oh my god. I actually had like a mini heart attack there. My brain tricked me. Because they said good game and I was like, oh fuck. Am I dead? That was a good game. Holy moly. That was probably one of the best draft games I've ever played. Jesus. I do not know I won that. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh, they had such a good opening hand too. And I managed to claw my way back from that. Wow. Yeah, okay. I have so many chances of drawing something here. Oh, that's scary. I think I might not pop this just to fuck with their bubble. Do I do it? I don't know. I don't have many 2-drops, do I? I guess I do. But they're not... Yeah, I should do it. Who cares? Oh, man. Haywire Might was so good. It was a chump block. It was actually 4 life, which is insane. Hopefully this is a useless card. Wait, what? Oh, at the beginning of the night. Okay. Oh, it doesn't matter. Elish Norn is going to be pretty unplayable in standard, but yeah, it'll be okay, I guess. It's more of a fun card than anything. Oh shit, Shedzy, do you have the thumbnail? Fuck, I forgot. Did you upload the thumbnail to the drive? Forgot I was gonna upload earlier. I completely forgot. It's up? Gotcha. It wasn't up this morning when I checked. So yeah, I completely forgot about it. Alright, let's get this video out. Ooh. Blocked out, huh? That's good. Oh shit, it logged me out. Oh, fuck. Wait. It's annoying. Wait, what the hell? They're going wide. Sacrifice gains flying. Who cares? Shit, this logged me out. Oh, there we go. Wow. Now this is wide as fuck. Yeah, Audacity's kind of cool. What? Why would they Why would they block with that? It's one of their best creatures. I guess I won't leave the combat trick up, but I think it's worth it. Still agree. This is the only way I lose, but I think it's still worth going for him. Doctor. It's actually not bad. I think I'm gonna keep it. Oh, and Commander, yeah, I heard that it was gonna be pretty damn good, yeah. Oh my god. Oh, good thing I have the thought there. White spell doesn't seem that good here. Although I guess I could fight this Rock Hunter to get my Thopter through. I mean, I would have to sack, but you know what? Sure. All right, there we go. The set review is out on YouTube. If any of you want to watch that. This with Bobble is insane. Oh, what the hell? Oh, but they're gonna see my removal spell, which doesn't really matter here. And they don't get to activate this, which is a huge mistake in my opinion. I think I'll sack Bitter Reunion. I don't really see it doing much, but I kind of want the land still. I probably, realistically here, I should probably kill this, right? Because they can attack and then unearth the fuck out of me. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just use the command to deal with this probably. Should I? I really want to keep this. I think I just use it. It's probably worth it. They can't sack, so I should do it now, yeah. I can get that extra damage with this eventually. And this might surprise them as well. Ooh, maybe. That is a lot. Good thing I killed some stuff. Is it time to go in here? We'll see. Cast this first. I think it's time to go in. All in. Yeah. Yeah. There's no way this isn't correct. Yeah, there's no way. I'll keep this back just in case. I think it's not useful, right? 5. Am I gonna be one off? Ah, fuck me. 5 gets blocked. This is unblockable, so I will always put on this. So that's 7. Ah, that's lethal. Fuck it. Yeah, there's no way with double trample and guaranteed flyer damage. There's just no way. Oh man, this matchup though, I don't think this is a very good matchup for me. Very aggressive deck. I don't have much. I don't have much to stabilize me early game. I probably have to end up playing the Might just to block. Still fine, I guess. For the rest, shoot down. Shoot down's good. Shoot down's it's fine. Yeah, it's pretty good. Anything like Audacity, probably not worth it. I'll probably play another shoot down. Make sure I have as much to do as possible that isn't just snowballing me. I'm gonna lose if I do that. Okay, I like this hand. 2, 4, 5. I just need a 3, and we're popping off. Oh my god, no 2-drop, no 1-drop. Wow, that's so good for me. Okay, that's pretty good as well. Sure. It's weird that they're trying to play a controlling game. They might have like a really nasty curve 3, 4, 5 though. Something I'm a little scared of. Yeah, I'll trade this for sure. Maybe it was better to trade this though. I don't know. That's pretty good. Damn, their deck is really scary. They have a huge go wide deck with like some things that completely snowball them, like the enchantment and this thing. And this is nasty too, in some ways. And this is not instant, so... You know what that means. I really don't know about attacking you. If they can kill this, I'm in trouble. I should just play defense, right? Yeah. It's just not worth it. They're the aggro deck, not me. Yep. How would have gotten destroyed there. That's what it is. Whoa. So getting rid of Acrobat or getting rid of... This is really a difficult decision for me. Or getting rid of Genius. I feel like Genius is just better though. Yeah, Genius has to be better. I feel like it's way scarier. I think I will attack here though. This is a lot of damage. I don't want to miss it. The shoot down is going to be worse than I want it to be, potentially. Or maybe not. Oh, that's interesting. So they can brick my thing, which is kind of cool. Thank goodness they're giving me that trade though. I don't even know if it was worth dealing with that, but I don't want... The problem is if I do something else here, I'm scared that they're gonna potentially find a removal spell and then hammer me. I think I just start... Yeah, I take this turn off, basically. Try to find something. Power Stones, maybe. That's pretty damn good, actually. Holy moly. Perfect card there, I think. Basically a counter spell for the removals. Or even in combat. This card is pretty much a lock against most decks once you're stable. Look at this. They might sack both and then do something else, and then I just do this. Basically trade for their entire board, maybe. Okay. Yeah, no, that's not happening, buddy. Good try, though. What a card. Maybe won me the game, actually. I want to get the 6/6 out of this, if possible. Oh, that's a 3/6 now. Let's go. I mean, at this point, I'll just haste this in. And if I draw a land, I can most likely... It'll most likely be a forest, I think, in this spot. Yeah, I have two red gone. Go, Crusher, go! You made my Crusher bigger by trying to remove it. These combat checks are always so brutal. Oh, rip. Oh, whatever. Close enough. I have removal. I guess that would be a little bit annoying. It's not that likely that they top deck exactly a removal spell, though. In a deck that's so aggressive. God damn. Seems like I always make it in 2 tries. Decathlon. I'm pretty satisfied with that, because I did not think I would be able to get this. I could still lose, to be fair. That would be bad. But it's looking pretty good. I do think I need another shoot down in the main deck. Something I'm willing to change now. I feel like the Dwarven Chanter guy is probably what I'm supposed to be cutting for it. But I don't have many 2-drops. If I cut it. It might be Giant's Growth. I feel like Giant's Growth is too situational. Actually, Audacity is kind of weird. I don't know. God damn it. I don't know. I feel like from behind I'd rather have Giant's Growth. I think I'm gonna do this. Just in case I'm on the draw. I'm really scared of being on the draw against an aggro deck and just getting run over with an Audacity in hand. I feel like slower decks I'll be able to win anyways. Because shoot down is good against slow decks. But since I'm adding a shoot down, I don't want to cut too much early game. Wow. This hand is absurd if I find a land. Oh god. Holy, imagine I draw a land here, like, and then I hit a land. Oh my god. Oh my god. I gotta go for it. It's gonna die, but who cares? Imagine it doesn't die, I draw a spell and I draw a land off of this. Oh my god. Jigga. Big money. That might like insta win me the game, essentially. I do need like one more land still, though. Ooh, Welling Strike gone? Nice. Could... No, I should do this. Okay, that's what I wanted, but... Land? Oh. Ah, that's a bad one. Ah, no. Ah. Oh, we're not out of the woods just yet. Okay, this is pretty slow overall. And I have life gain, so I'm not too worried about taking damage. And they're not really developing that much. They're struggling for land. Yeah, Grixis is the best deck in Standard, not even close. Well, actually, it's pretty close between Grixis and Mardu, but Mardu has some matchups where it's not super great, while Grixis just has overall extremely good matchups. Land. Yes. Very nice, very nice. +1 card. Trading here now. Okay, again, this is all of this is pretty slow. And I like that. Fine, I'll attack now. Because I have 2 attackers going. Ooh. That's really interesting. I feel like I just ditch it. That's +1 card, right? Oh, I love this spot. I love this spot. So good. And I have Giant's Growth too. It's actually better than Audacity here because I don't need the card. I want the combat trick. That's kind of nothing. Although they do get a 1/1, which is not bad. Yeah, Steel Seeker has been MVP. Like, oh my goodness. MVP. I have so many ways to generate Power Stones. Mask is 2. It's just so good. Alright, what are we doing? So many different things can happen here. I think I like this in haste or just this, but no, I don't want to play this. Let's attack first. I don't care about potentially losing this, maybe? I don't know. I think I play it slow. It's probably fine. Well, that doesn't do much. Yeah, nah. Big boy. Actually, pinging this was interesting. Now, so many things. This has so many options that I can't really decide which one I want. It's hard, it's really hard to decide. I think I just do this. I could find a land realistically too. It's also interesting. Wow. The card is just too good. I don't know what to say. Oh, no, it's gonna give me another one? No way. This is also an artifact? What the fuck? God damn, this card's so good. And if they kill it, just like they have to use like premium removal most likely, and then my other stuff lives longer. So many artifacts, oh my god. Decent combat tricks. Yeah, Giant's Growth does not seem to be... Actually, it can counter a Whirling Strike, which is a little bit interesting. Maybe I keep it in just for that. Chanter seems really good against them. Like, really, really good. What's the cut? Maybe nothing, honestly. I feel pretty comfortable with everything here. Actually, still, Giant's Growth, I'm considering. Well, it's still something I want, I think. Might is a consideration as well, but I haven't seen enough, so too risky, I would say. Let's go with this. Pretty much main deck. I mean, actually, literally main deck. Okay, I can work with this. The Arbos engineers can actually ping off so many things on their board. Oh, yes. Yes. 2-drop. It's not the best thing ever, but I'll take it. Okay, good. They didn't discard the dog, which is the thing I'm most against seeing. Mask will most likely be played on... Well, way later, whatever. It doesn't really matter when it's played. Or cast, I mean. Start things off with a token, then another token, then a big boy, and then another big boy. No interaction, no creature. Interesting. But they might... Maybe they sideboard into like a really heavy deck, and that would put me in a weird spot. Whirling Strike here? Do I even care? Honestly, I don't. It's better if they use it on defense than offense. But I'm surprised they're even willing to risk it, because I did show them Giant Growth, right? I guess next turn, big. Yeah, next turn, big. Ooh, that with Whirling Strike is disgusting. Alright, I think I take it... Yeah, I think I do a 5 here and trade that off before it's too late. I don't want to get combat tricked into Oblivion here. It's pretty scary. Missed down on stats, but I guarantee that this dies. Yes! 5-0. Oh, this deck is so good. Like some... Yeah, I feel like there's a tiny bit of hope in this format. If you hit a deck like this, that's so fun to play. Like very... It's got a lot going for it, but I feel like this is not your average deck. Like this is definitely a really good deck. Oh my god. I had such a good sideboard too. Like I had a big creature here. I had a Might, which was fantastic. Another combat trick in case we needed it against removal spell heavy decks. Another shoot down, which ended up being fantastic. Picking up all 3 actually paid off. Every single copy. Mana fixing if I wanted to slash. Another flyer. Just super great draft. I feel like I drafted pretty well too. Alright, well, that's gonna do it for this video. See you guys in the next one.